Today we're going to be taking the Roblox platformer template and starting to make our very own game using this template. It's been a while since I've been excited about Roblox releasing one of these templates, and this one is pretty sick. I've got pretty much my full idea together as to what I want to do in this series, and it's going to be a zombie survival one, or a zombie survival platformer, right? So we're going to be using guns from the other Roblox template. We are going to make our own health system and UI. We're going to add some power-ups like health kits to regenerate your health, maybe food to slightly regenerate your health, even adding dev products to give you more health or better weapons maybe. Who knows? There's a lot to do, and I would say little time to do it, but we could take our time. First things first, let's jump into Photoshop and make some UI. All right, here we are. I got these health hearts off of Google, which yeah, that's something. I may need to remake them as they are a bit scuffed looking. However, let's see if I can put like a black stroke on them. Nah, they are gonna look a bit rough. So we'll just use them as the idea for now. I want a circle because I want to display the player. 160, sure, why not? I want the hearts a little higher, and then I think I want a bar, something like this. We will line that up here, make it a bit longer, and then, okay, not bad. Let's move the hearts up a little bit. I need to figure out how to cut this. I think I could just do it like this. Eraser, perfect, okay, nice. Let's duplicate this and make it a little bit smaller. Make it a little lighter of a color as well. Something like that for now. We will duplicate this. Copy and paste our layer styles, and we're gonna have to make this a little bit smaller as well. So it's gonna look something like this. Let's go ahead and bring in a profile picture real quick, just so you can see. It will auto load whoever said player is. I think I keep putting it on the wrong one. It goes here. We need to convert this to a smart object. There we go. And we will make this a bit smaller here. So it'll look something like this. I'm going to get a more finalized version of this done, and then we'll start putting it into Studio. And already, that's going to make this a lot more unique than the other platformers. At least the other ones that are going to be using this template. Real quick, I just thought about something. If we have hearts to display the amount of health you're at, we don't need the bar to once again explain the health that you have. So this location here is actually just going to be the player's name, I believe. Something like this. I think that will work. All right, now before we get this UI in, what I need to do is add in a zombie. For today's video's purpose, we are going to use the one in the toolbox because it is Roblox verified. And this way, yes, he does chase us. I don't think he can really chase us up obstacles, so we may have to do a better pathfinding system later on. Yeah, they're a little dumb at that point in time, but we will do a better pathfinding system. But for today, we're going proof of concept. We've got a zombie. We're going to need to get the guns from the other template. We're also going to need to model the other pickups and power-ups that we have and get this UI in. I think today will be the full proof of concept, and you guys can let me know by dropping a like on this video if you want me to continue this series. And here it is, except my webcam is in the way. Let me kind of get rid of that. There it is, guys. So if we click play, also I'm not the greatest UI designer, and I had my buddy Robo help me, so it would be a little faster, but it spawns in our username and our avatar and has these hearts. If the zombie hits us, as you can see, some of those hearts go away, and it does regen very slowly but surely. Now we need to figure out this stuff, which we also got done. Looks like the coin is just a little bit broken, but you can pick up coins. There you go. And there will be a steak. It's a hot dog for now because it's a very easy part model, but this will be a steak, and it will regenerate 50% of your health. And then this will be a med kit that will regenerate 100%. So I guess what we need to do next is hop into Blender and get those models modeled. editing Row Builder here. I was looking through this video as I was editing, and here we have the time-lapse of building what you guys just saw, and then afterwards, we have the rest of the video with adding in everything and doing cool stuff and all this stuff, and I forgot that my mic was muted, so let's recap. Alright, so in the game, we just modeled a coin, which might not have been in the time-lapse because I was talking and oh yikes, I don't know, but we had a coin, we got that modeled, we have a med kit, and we have a stake. They also all spawned in, and then I added in the guns from the gun system, but since I've added everything in from both systems, the obby game here, or the platformer, and the guns, it sort of broke everything. At the very least, we need all of our stuff spawning in, and the guns don't exactly matter today because we might change those up later. Alright, so for now, we just deleted all of the gun stuff. Not sure if we're going to use Roblox's guns template that's made by the same people who made this template, or if we're going to use a different gun system in all, or if we're even going to have guns in the first place. Just like the last time we did one of these Fixing Roblox template series, I want this to be controlled by you guys. I set the baseline, and the comments come up with some cool ideas. So far we have a platformer / zombie survival game. Where it goes from here is completely up to you guys, so the most liked comment is what I will try to add in the next one of these videos. But let me show you guys what we got so far. So we have our health bar here. If I let this zombie hit me once or twice, you will see that the health does indeed go down. I don't know where bro was going, but yeah. And we have the platformer movement back, so that is all good. Here is the coin that we made, and the stake, and the med pack. None of them are scripted yet, but the food, this thing is going to give you 50% more health. The med kit is going to give you back to full HP. And then the coin, it's going to give you a coin because, yeah, I don't know what you're going to spend those coins on or anything yet. But that is all to be determined hopefully soon. In fact, let me see if we can just do those now. We need to make them give you health. Medkit back to full health, and the stake back to like just 50% more than you have, or maybe 50% overall. 2.5 hearts. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do that yet, but probably 50% more health than you currently have. All right, guys, so long story short, everything's back in. The main issue was both games use a folder called utility and then have things inside of that folder. And when things were the same name in the same folders, like we had a bunch of duplicates of things that had the same name, it was kind of breaking everything. Also, when you go to pick these up, you don't actually walk through them because Can Collide is on. So we need to change that as well. I'm just gonna open up all of this, grab everything, and Can Collide off. But we still want Can Touch, so that's good. Anyways, here's our coins. Perfect. Here is our stakes, which I just noticed still give us coins. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But we can pick everything up, which is very, very nice. And the zombie can damage us. Right now, we're working on the guns. I think Robo actually got it done already. I thought he was still working on it, but it works. All right, bros, we have done it. And by we, I mainly mean Robo because, yeah, scripting knowledge isn't really up there. But as you can see, we have the movement system from this platformer template. We have this new UI that I designed and Robo put in. Check it out. The zombie hits us. The zombie's a bit glitchy. It is just a free model one for now. That will be changed later on. But as you can see, we have 2 hearts. If we pick up a stake, you get 50% more health than you currently have. So I bet if I pick up all of these, yeah, we can get up to full. Now, if we let this zombie hit us quite a bit more times, so we get pretty weak, there we go, and we pick up a med kit, it takes us right back to full health. And the way these are scripted, or at least the med kit, is no matter what, you go to max HP. So if for any reason later we added a dev product or a game pass that makes it so you have 200 health, the med kit will automatically put you to 200. It's not just setting 100 and forgetting you. The next thing, we have the guns added. Just like this, We did not add scrolling back out after you dequip the guns or unequip them, but it's not too important right now. Also, only half of the time do the guns work on killing the zombie. We'll figure that out too as time goes on, but this isn't even going to be the final zombie in the game, so I'm not too worried about it. But for episode 1, we have a sick idea, some gameplay already, and hopefully a lot of comments with some fun ideas to add to the game. But guys, that will wrap it up for today. Oh my, I didn't even know you could fall like that. That will wrap it up for today. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.